Fire, explosions, water rushing in. The moment the ship disappears. That's what movies show. But historical records tell a different story. In case after case, the people who died at sea didn't die during the wreck. They survived it. They climbed onto debris. They found rafts. They floated together. And for a moment, everything felt calm. That calm is where the danger begins. Because the ocean rarely kills you quickly. It removes things one at a time. Shade, fresh water, warmth, direction, time. When the ship goes down, survivors often feel relief. The impact is over. The noise is gone. They're still alive. But surviving the wreck does not mean surviving the ocean. In many documented disasters, the sea was calm after the sinking. No storm, no waves, no immediate threats. Just open water in every direction. The sun becomes the first enemy. Without shade, exposure begins immediately. Skin burns, eyes swell. Salt dries on lips and eyelids. Sweat evaporates faster than the body can replace it. Thirst doesn't arrive suddenly. It builds quietly. The body starts conserving. Urine darkens. Mouth dries. Thinking slows. Judgment begins to slip long before people realize it. By nightfall, the temperature drops. Wet clothing pulls heat away from the body. Muscles stiffen. Shivering begins. This is where many survivors make their first mistake. They move too much. They swim when they shouldn't. They leave debris just for a moment. They separate to stretch or adjust. Energy lost here almost never comes back. Contrary to popular belief, sharks are not what kill most shipwreck survivors. In many cases, no marine life appears at all. The ocean doesn't need teeth. It needs time. As hours turn into days, mental clarity fades. People drink seawater. They know it's dangerous. They do it anyway. Salt poisons the body. Dehydration accelerates. Hallucinations begin. Some survivors believe rescue is close. They see ships that aren't there. They hear voices carried by the wind. Others make a single decision that seals the outcome. They leave the raft. They chase a shadow. They separate from the group. Not because they panic, but because waiting becomes unbearable. Across decades of maritime disasters, the same pattern appears. Acceptance replaces strain. Survival is not about strength. Legs float quietly, conserving energy. It's not about swimming ability. They reduce activity, faces turned from sun. It's not about fighting the ocean. Shadows crawl, bodies remain calm, purposeful. It's about waiting correctly. Measured movements, shared discipline. Those who survive conserve energy. A safety line ties survivors to debris and raft. They stay with debris. They lower heads and endure glare without thrashing. They accept discomfort instead of fighting it. A single figure breaks off early. The group watches, powerless. Those who don't often make one small decision too early. Austere, beautiful emptiness. The ocean doesn't rush. Delicate capillaries of ripple form and fade. It doesn't attack. Scale overwhelms. Silence heavy. It doesn't need to. Hours compress. Posture unchanged. It simply waits. We drift past shimmering air to resolve eyes, some vigilant, some vacant. And in that waiting, it decides who it keeps watching and who it lets go. Most people think the story ends when the ship goes down. For survivors, that's only the beginning.